So this is Danny Flexen here for SecondsOut. Delighted to be joined by horny Harvey Horn, Triple H, the second Triple H I've interviewed in my life.
The second Triple H, but the only Triple H, Dan. It's the only one that matters.
Indeed, there's levels to this. You were really excited when I saw you at the Wasserman launch day a few weeks ago, but now it's just a couple of days away from your return to the ring. You must be incredibly excited now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said at the presser just now, same thing. I've got itchy knuckles. We was excited then because it was all starting to happen, but again now we've got a couple of days left. So it's one of them where everything I said's true. I want to get violent. I want to get hold of it. I've had a little look at him. Normally leave all that to Mark. Let him look at him. He's got a decent record. He's won 21, lost 6, I think. So he's been about, but he hasn't. I don't think he can live with me. I'll be honest. I've had a look at it. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Richard, do one before I start lamping ya. And
from Richard Riakporhe, double R and Triple H. Double R and Triple H.
So I mean, same sort of weight. See what I mean? How big I am for a flyweight. I'm not that far off him.
This is the catch weight contest for Saturday night.
Old school. There was no weights back in the day.
If it's
opponents are pulled out, so.
Yeah, if you're talking pound for pound, I obviously dig harder. But I'm just saying.
Yeah? We're gonna have to see about that.
I'm joking. But yeah. So, like I said, seen a little bit of him. Good record. All I'm worried about is what I've done. Last 2 years, getting that rust off, but also making a statement. Letting everyone see what I'm about, letting everyone remember what I'm about, basically. It's like my re-announcement to the professional scene. It's like the comeback, so I'm excited.
Finish him off with a pedigree in the middle of the ring?
God, I wish. I might, yeah, I'm going to soften him up with a jab, see how he feels, and then I might spin a pedigree on him.
What are your kind of ultimate goals? Because you've got that WBO European belt. Is it continually going along that WBO route, or do you want the domestic titles?
No, definitely not. Not with the WBO. Obviously, that's an option. Don't get me wrong, but the British has to be done. I don't want to progress until I've got that British. It's a belt that I've wanted since day one. It's a belt that I've promised my dad that I'll get. It's one of them things where it can't be overlooked, and I can't be one of them that skips just because I've got that belt, got to cut a world ranking. I don't want to do that. I want to go in, win that British, prove I'm domestically one of the best out there, and then we start worrying about Europeans, worlds. If a world, I don't mind skipping European, you know, like things sometimes you can skip little bits here and there. Don't mind that. British has to be done. Has to be done.
And so you've got your eyes on the British champion now, I take it. What do you make of the recent title fight we saw?
What, Tommy Frank, yeah. So Tommy, obviously, he done well. Yeah, he beat Matt Windle. I mean, no disrespect to Matt. I don't know what his record was. I don't think did he have a winning record?
Yeah, he had a winning record.
He had a winning record. Oh, was he? Oh, okay, I've been mistaken then. But I thought he had. Anyway, when you're talking quality, experience, it's not in the same league. I was due to fight Tommy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've watched the interviews with him. I like him. He's actually a right nice geezer. He seems like a right down to earth, nice bloke. But when it comes to boxing, it's a business, and that belt is my business. So it's a case of getting the fight done. It didn't get made last time due to politics. Obviously, they're gonna. It wasn't from my side, wasn't from me. As far as I was concerned, it was a done deal. But they ended up getting that Mexican in, and that went tits up. But now it's a case of it makes sense for him to fight me. I think it makes sense. He needs a decent name, decent domestic name. I'm on the come up, I want that belt, let's get it done after this.
And does it make it easier to get those sort of big fights made now that you're on a platform like Sky Sports?
100%, I mean, it's one of them things where now other boxers are going to say, oh, because before I'm a banana skin, I'm a high risk but not much reward. People in the boxing circles know me, I'm quite well known there. But it's when you're talking social media side, public, the casual fan, I haven't been broadcast as how I should be. I haven't been marketed that well. So now it's a case of they would have fought me and no recognition. They've just been beat by someone who's only just on the come up. Now I've got a big backing with Sky. It's going to be great. I think now they've got a reason to come to me. Whether I've got a belt or not, they've got a reason. They want that platform. They want a bit of recognition. But I want their belt. So.
Tell us a little bit about life at Origins Gym under Mark Tibbs at the moment. You've got a few new faces as well. Just tell us what the atmosphere is like right now.
Oh, mate, we've got a great atmosphere down the gym. We've got Big Johnny Fisher, big heavyweight, Romford Ball, Animal. He's going to cause real ag. Big ticket seller. You've got Johnny Edges, tall, rangy, light heavyweight, lovely boxer. Only a kid, but he's going to cause damage, mate.
So just like Mark Tibbs when you're describing them as well, yeah. tall, heavy, rangy boxer.
So what is that? It's because I'm passionate about the boys. They're like my family, so I want to see them do well, and I know they're going to do well. But like I said, I'm a little bit older than them now. I'm the lightest one in there. I'm the smallest by a mile, but I'm sort of I have to lead the way. I've got the most fights. I'm leading the way. I'm the only one with a title there. But these boys, within the next year or 2 years, will 100% be having titles. Tommy Fletcher again, another one. I can't wait for Charlie Duffield to come back, but he's a bit. I'm not too sure what's going on, but he'll be coming back soon. We got a great little stable, and we've got a great stable, And
you get to work a bit with Jimmy Tibbs as well, I believe. He's getting a bit more involved now. That must be a great benefit to you.
Brilliant. I mean, I'm not being funny. When I step out in that ring, I look over. I've got Mark Tibbs there, Jimmy Tibbs there. I've got my strength and conditioning, Sonny Cannon, Steve. I've got a solid team. And I look over and I just think this geezer's got no chance. I think he's got no chance. No disrespect. I've just got. It fills me with confidence having them there. So, as it would anyone, even in the gym, it spurs me on. I'm getting little snippets of boxing expertise every single day. Every day I get that. And I'm lucky to have that. So it's going to show. It's going to show.
Just before I let you go, we've asked you this before, but it's always good to get a few new followers on board. What are your main social media handles and platforms?
It's all Harvey Horn. Harvey Horn, Horn. That's all of it. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Don't really use Facebook. Bit for the oldies now. But I'm on Instagram and Twitter mostly. So, yeah.
That's Triple H. Time to play the game. Get on board.
Play the game. Get on board. Watch it. It's going to be exciting.
Great stuff. Really appreciate it.